Local CEOs on a mission to make life better for low-income moms.
And Catherine Gold is taking a new yet simple approach to make a difference in the lives of women she's never even met. Tonight, we look into why she believes giving out money could be the answer.
This is a moment Ashley Hedgens once felt was impossible, but today she holds on to her baby boy Asher.
Asher means blessing in Hebrew.
She suffered 2 miscarriages in the winter of 2022.
It just sent me into a really dark place.
She was devastated. She left her job last year as she struggled with the mental health fallout from the back-to-back loss. Then, a glimmer of hope last summer. Ashley and her boyfriend learned she was expecting again.
Like, what if we lose him? Like, it was scary.
In February of this year,
The smell.
her healthy baby boy arrived.
This is our miracle baby.
There was at least one more blessing for Ashley. Months ago, Ashley was told about a new program to help low-income moms about to have a baby. She would receive hundreds of dollars every month.
What's the catch? Like, what do I have to do?
But there were no hoops to jump through or even questions about how the money is spent.
They are going to spend it more wisely than somebody else telling them where and how to spend it.
That's Catherine Gold. She owns and operates Goldbug, based in Denver. It's the largest distributor of infant and children's accessories in the U.S.
Some of our best-selling items, these are head supports.
The success of the business creates an opportunity for Catherine to give back.
I want to just make a difference now. And when you understand that there's sort of a crisis happening in your own backyard, you feel like, okay, if I can make a difference, let's just do it.
That crisis is what recent research shows is an alarming rise in the maternal mortality rate in the U.S.
I just felt incensed. I felt like I still do this sort of moral imperative to really do something about it.
And she is. Catherine has launched what is believed to be the very first guaranteed income program by a private company in the country. In other words, she's giving out cash to those in need. It's called Healthy Beginnings, and for 15 months, 20 new moms in Colorado are getting up to $750 a month, courtesy of Catherine and Goldbug.
I really just hope that that Goldbug makes an impact that's very treasured by them and is too generational.
I'm not stressed. I'm not constantly like having anxiety attacks like, oh my God, how am I going to pay my rent?
A godsend for this mom who hasn't yet returned to work to take care of her baby and her mental health.
I think that for Asher, he is going to get the best parts of me. And that's all thanks to Catherine and her program. And I really think she is amazing.
Catherine says this is just a pilot program, but hopes that other CEOs are inspired and perhaps start their own guaranteed income program. She also says that policymakers, and she hopes that they recognize that there's obviously a great need among low-income moms and that this kind of a program has a high impact.
Yeah, it certainly does. She is amazing, no doubt about it.